Okay, you will go into the tavern.
Let's go have a beer.
It's about a 3-star tavern. You will go in. It is around. It's late in the afternoon. Tavern looks basically exactly like this when you enter.
All right, I go up to the bar.
So when you walk in with this many, you'll be pointed to a table, which you can take. Okay, you're gonna go to the bar now. Okay, Tancred will go to the bar.
Tell them not to stop the rounds coming in. Somebody falls over.
Sure, young in there. I put a couple of copper on the.
I gotta handle myself.
And so you put like $2 on the bar, okay?
Well,
you just had a couple copper on the bar. That's like $2.
What's beer cost in this town?
About 5 copper.
I'll put 6 copper.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
And I said, "Are you the owner?"
You'll say, I certainly am. You're speaking Shamarian?
Yes.
You're speaking Shamarian?
I am. Yeah.
He will say, I am Ruto Dileante at your service.
Very nice to meet you, Ruto. My name's Tancred. We just came off a really nice ship. They had a lot of nice things to say.
You're a member of the Party of the Pennant, aren't you?
Well, we'll give it away.
Well, everybody, as soon as you guys were coming in and walking off the docks, everybody.
It's the fairy and the lizard.
That's probably
dead giveaway.
That probably does it. So your name is Tancred, did you say?
I'm Tancred.
Tancred?
Yeah.
Well, it's an honor to meet you, Tancred. And where might you be from?
I'm from Normandy, way up north.
Normandy?
Yeah.
Never heard of it?
That's okay.
But
look, I was talking to your brother-in-law. We got off his ship. He said this was the best place to come in town.
Oh, Pamaramara, that guy?
Well, yeah, he seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, he's good, yeah.
All right. So he's his sister works here, Claudiana?
She does. Claudiana, come here. Part of the Pennant. This is Tanky. He's a part of the Pennant member. She'll come over. She has her hands full. She will come walking over.
All right.
And she will say, Good to meet you, Tanky.
I do a little courtly bow to her.
She's holding six mugs of ale. She'd say,
even better. Yeah.
I would bow, but I can't.
That's fine. I know your brother. We just got off his ship. Nice guy.
Oh, wow, that's a coincidence. The
Yeah.
Party of the Pennant traveled on my brother's ship, and now the Party of the Pennant's at my tavern.
Well, he said to come here. Hey, look,
We are honored, aren't we, Ruto? We are certainly honored.
when you guys get a chance, I know you're busy. Would you come over and sit with us for a bit?
We would be delighted to as soon as the tavern's not that busy.
Sure, just when you get a chance. I'll be back over.
We would be honored.
Yeah.
We'd be honored. As you can see them exchanging looks, they seem very, very proud.
Okay. Excellent. Okay, they're gonna come over and we can ask them questions.
Good.
Excellent.
Say
Okay.
we get them drunk first.
Okay, so
No.
ale will be brought to you. Food is brought to you, and they're having trouble getting both of them. Can't sit down at the same time. So they'll ask you, who would you like to speak to?
We have some questions for Claudiana.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure. Okay.
Sorry, and Rudo, don't worry about it. Come over later, Jim.
Thanks.
You're smooth, Tancred. Like you just.
I'd be a little weirded out if these guys come in and just want to talk to your wife.
Your wife?
Yeah.
These guys.
I'm not afraid to talk to anybody's wife.
Hello.
Okay, well,
Okay,
so maybe
she
you
will
want to
come.
answer.
She will.
I could talk
Yeah,
to
why don't you
her.
guys take over?
Okay, she will sit down at the table, and she'll say, "I have heard so much about you guys. We grew up on stories about you guys, and now you're here sitting at my table, and this is so awesome. This is so fantastic. We're gonna tell everybody. Wow.
Tell everybody there's a party here tonight.
Okay.
Don't mind the young lad.
Just tell everybody there's a party here tonight.
Okay, there's a party here
Can
tonight.
I ask a few questions? I'm Kana. My name is Kana McNeil.
Oh, your accent is beautiful.
Thank you. You're a very beautiful woman.
She'll wipe the sweat from between her boobs. Some of the beer that's spilled down there.
We have a few questions. The first one I would like to ask is about a little girl. A little girl named Gilda. Fina?
Gilda?
Gildafina.
Fina. Gilda Fina.
Gildafina.
Do you know of a little girl?
Gelda.
Or the family?
Gelda?
A little girl named
What's
Gilda
the last
Fina.
name?
Fina?
Fino.
Yeah, Fina?
Or Fino that died. That maybe.
Died. That's a sad. This
It
story's
is
sad.
very sad. There's been some.
The little girl died?
I believe so, yes.
Oh, well, that's terrible.
I'm also a witch, so I've had the spirit of a little girl come to me.
I'm sorry, what?
I haven't had the best.
That
I'm
word
a
didn't translate right.
No,
Yeah.
sorry.
No, healer.
I'm a healer.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, that's wonderful.
And I felt the presence of a little girl. And wondered if there was a little girl who, from the village or the town that had passed away, that you have any.
What village?
Well, from here.
Oh, from Shornia.
Yes, from Sharnia.
A little girl passing away?
Yes.
Sorry, I don't really know what you're talking about.
Well, look, have you heard any rumors about, now this is going to sound crazy, but have you heard any rumors about something going on at the Founders Rest Cemetery?
Yeah, you're talking about Skawa now.
Yeah. What do you know about Skawa?
Well, there's word is that bad things are happening in Skawa. Like Skawa's just a hamlet. Like it's like 2 days walk to the north of here, on the Hanali Road.
What are the people like?
People of Skawa?
Yeah.
Pig farmers, woodcutters, rural folk.
Yeah. How many people? About 200, 300?
Oh, I'd be surprised if there's 300 in Skawa. I'd say it's definitely closer to 200, if that even. It's a hamlet.
Right. Are they known?
Some of the folks in Skawa, word is, she'll look around, she'll say that there's a dark cult. Like,
Right.
Something's going on. I heard that there's things happening in the bush, and animals are maybe being sacrificed.
Do you know what kind of animals?
That's all I heard. I hear a lot in this place, and I just heard that there's some bad stuff happening in Skawa.
Do the Skowans come into town to buy things here?
Well, this is a service center. Although Skawa is a service center in itself, but there is no tavern or manor house there.
Okay. Now, if anyone from Skawa comes in tonight, would you just very,
I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know anybody from Skawa.
Oh, you don't even from Skawa? No. Okay.
Skawa's a long way away. It's like 15 miles away.
15 miles.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a long
So
way.
do you think this dark cult is tied to these rumors?
Are you an elf?
Yes.
You're a real life elf?
Yes, that's right.
You're like from the elf?
From Quiston. It's not that close.
I could listen to you talk all day long. It sounds like you're singing.
Oh, thank you.
Wow, a real life. I've never seen a real live elf. Did you grow up in like a tree house?
Not so much.
Do your people like walk on top of the trees?
No. We do have a very
I
distinct
heard that your
relation
people
with trees.
live forever. Is that true?
We do have a longer life, yes.
Wow. What is that?
Well, that is just, like right now I'm actually 66. Even though I appear like I'm 16.
What is he? That is so. Look at his skin color.
It's beautiful, isn't
I
it?
can hear you. I speak Shmarian.
Wow.
He's actually
What?
a nobleman or
I
something.
am, Baranor across the bay.
Of course.
I'm the Count of Baranor.
Oh my lord, I had no idea.
That's alright.
I'm so sorry.
I'm traveling incognito. It's all good.
Oh, is a lizardman lord in the city of Baranor?
There certainly is.
Wow.
It's possible here.
Do your wings get in the way when you're in bed? How do you sleep?
On my side, just side to side. It's all good.
Wow. This is so amazing to have the party of the pendant and all these wondrous people. I'm just so happy.
Well, good. Well, we're glad to be here too.
So Tancred, I think we should verify if the rumors.
Right. I was
The
gonna
bats, the wolves.
take it down a darker road here, if you don't mind, just for a second. So there's rumors that there are people coming from the grave, rising from the dead. Have you heard anything about this?
I heard about there's a dark cult and some grave robbings.
Some grave robbings. Okay. And there was a family murdered.
Yes, that's true. That's happened. That's not that long ago.
Did you?
I think that they were wanderers.
Wanderers.
Family. I don't.
Did you ever meet them?
No. I heard that they were gypsies.
Gypsies.
Mhm.
Do you know whereabouts they were murdered?
On the Hanali Road towards Skawa. There's a sign. There's a sign that's been put up outside the road, warning people about the dangers of traveling that road. I haven't seen the sign, but it's supposed to be at the beginning of the road on the far side of town, heading inland.
And have you heard any more rumors besides the family that was killed, and the cult? Anything more recent?
You people are here to investigate Skawa.
Well, look.
Yes.
Oh, shh. Shh.
Do you know anything more, or do you want to talk in private?
I just know what I hear.
It sounds to me like most of the rumors that we're investigating are tied to the dark cult in
Yeah.
Tell you what, if I hear anybody who knows anything, can I tell them to come here and talk to you?
No.
Yeah. Why? If they tell you,
We're probably going to be leaving.
yeah. If they tell you anything, you just tell us who they are, and then we'll take it from there. Don't bring them over to us.
I got it.
Well, the thing
This is
is
so
like,
nice. I'm working for the party dependent. This is like
Just don't. Shh. Right. Exactly. Don't tell anybody you're working for the party dependent.
No.
You're not actually working for the party dependent.
well, kind of. I'm not getting. I'm not a member, but I'm working for you.
You're helping us.
I'm helping you.
For thanks, I would like to offer you a lavender candle.
Thank you. What does the candle do?
The candle will help, when you light it, it will help you sleep well at night, and it will keep nightmares away.
Will it keep Rudo off of me?
Is he your nightmare? Like in your dream? If it's in your dream? Only if it's in your dream.
Okay. So you're a lavender candle.
Yes.
So thank you so much for the gift of lavender candle. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for your help.
And she should get back to work. If you
Just
didn't.
one last question. Sorry. Gypsies.
Shh.
Gypsies. Where do they hang out? Are they around this around Shimarian town at all?
Gypsies?
Yeah.
Or find gypsies around the various places.
Yeah.
Various places.
Are there particular areas they haunt, if you will?
No, you'll find them around here if you head down between the tavern and the water. They often set up their caravans down there.
Okay. Thank you very much.
I'll slide a pouch across the table. There's 1,000 copper in it, and I'll say, a gift from Baranor for your help.
Thank you so much. She'll slip away. She'll say, if I can be of any more service, I'll come talk to you. If I hear anything more, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I think she's taking a bit of a shine to you, thank
But she's a married woman. I'm a married man.
I don't think she likes her husband.
That's fine.
Just
He
saying.
looks like an honest man.
You are on the road, man.
Okay, so you guys are left alone at your table.
So I say we go and ask these gypsies some questions before we go.
let's go back one step. Why did the captain tell us to come here?
Oh, because he said
Talk
that
to his
Claudiana
sister.
knows everything. She's the big
Yeah.
boss.
She
She's
didn't
a
know that
bard.
much.
Yeah, like, did he actually know something about what we're talking about, or is that a BS tip? Like, because so far it seems like she knew about the cult. It's like now a lot of emphasis on this dark cult sacrificing animals in Skawa.
Which would tell us it's not
But we got the lead
vampires.
for the gypsies.
Well, who knows what they're up to.
Pay attention
But
to
anyways,
gypsies because
so-
they're thieves.
That's well, that
Gypsies
is
are thieves.
that is an
Higher.
unfair.
No,
But
it's
now-
true.
Is the
Fact.
So the first
And-
question is: the captain sending us here because it's just his sister. She's a fan.
I think that's.
essentially.
I'm going with that. I think that's.
And he
what
just
we got.
thought she works at the tavern.
And
she
Yeah.
she knows
information. And
Because earlier in the conversation when we first got on, we first asked him some questions. He said something about my sister knows all this stuff. He heard from his sister this stuff. So his sister is his source of
I'm
information.
keeping an eye on the tavern and the door.
okay, so
Can we get another round, please?
yes, that's why we're. It wasn't truly a. Although he approached you and said, "Give me some money, and I'll give you a really good tip about."
But he never
what
did
you're
take
on."
the money. Well, then you did.
Do you want to get information?
Right,
write
but-
it down, get them drunk, and they'll spill every bean. You
But
need.
like, I find it hard to believe the captain was like propositioning you to go talk to the barkeep about information. Like, if you're like, okay, here's $10,000, what do you know? He's like, talk to the tavern keeper, and you'll get some like.
we might have over.
You'd be like,
no,
what the hell?
Now remember, like I didn't give him any money,
I know you didn't give him any money.
Yeah.
But
and,
my
and
point.
then he backpedaled and then said, "I don't care if I don't want any money."
Yeah.
Right,
he realized
right,
that he
fine.
was- yeah.
But like my point being, like, do you think that's what he was actually getting on about?
Or they're
No.
hiding something still.
Yeah, he knows more than
no.
he told us because
Yeah.
we didn't pay. Of course.
Or this Claudiana, has she told us what she knows?
Yeah, I just wrote it all down here.
Yes, but is she
It's not
withholding? Do we trust her?
I don't think she's withholding. I think she's very sincere.
Okay.
That's
She's
my
saying
point.
what she knows.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I think we got the Hanali Road, we got the Gypsies,
Yeah.
we got.
Okay, so we have the
50
dark
miles.
cult, we have
Yeah.
the Finale Road,
Yeah.
we have the bats blocking the moon, we've
Yeah.
got wild,
Well,
highly numbered packs of wolves.
right. So I say we go and talk to the Gypsies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, look,
Do
I'll
you
go
think
talk to
all
the
these
Gypsies.
things
You're
are?
not gonna have a dime left in your pocket.
But we're not gonna go right now.
Like
right?
nothing. Just
The
give me your
backpack-
money now.
The backpack is tattooed.
Yeah,
I'll
just-
put all my stuff in the
Yeah.
backpack to make it feel better.
No, so I think
You'll feel better at the end of it. Trust me.
the real question is if everything in here is all caused by the dark cult, we're gonna go after the dark cult.
Right, but I think it's more information from the town before. The odds
Like
are,
there's
you know what?
a
Every-
multitude of things to investigate.
Every dark cult we've ever fought tends to find us when we start asking questions.
Yeah,
So
I
I'd
think
say-
the real thing
I
is
say we just keep on doing what we always do.
mostly I don't really want to stay here tonight.
No, I don't think we should.
So do you want to start going up the road tonight, or
Oh,
start
no.
traveling
God,
tonight?
you'd rather just go up the road and stay up the road and
No, we gotta.
there's murders going on
We
up
gotta
there.
stay here.
No,
we'll
just for me-
we'll take watch in our rooms.
I need to take reverie tonight, and I don't
Is
feel
sleep
comfortable
night?
taking
You don't like
reverie.
this place?
No.
You don't feel
Can
comfortable,
we-
bud?
No.
Okay.
A whole shit.
For
I'm
me,
feeling real
everyone
good
knows
here,
we're here.
but
What time is it?
It is around supper time. So it's around. Yeah, it's
I
around.
do
I
have
did
my
tell them we're gonna
robe.
throw
Beginning
parties.
of
I
evening.
can't back out, man. It's Christmas.
Why do you keep? That is true.
Like, come on, dude.
I do have
This
my grove that I
feast
can
time.
cast.
What is your growth?
My grove
Oh,
is.
I have a
Grove.
treehouse too.
Yep. So we can be somewhere safe, and my grove is about 500 meters in radius. It's impenetrable to enemies. It can be up for 11 days, and when you leave it, you get a cure
Doesn't
serious.
really sound as much fun as the party.
The
But
Sorry, Tina.
we also
Just
thought-
saying.
I mean, look what happened on the ship, and we thought we were safe on there. So I do understand what Silcian is saying.
Well, there's
Oh,
there's
I
like
get
a
it, too.
tiny bit of plausibility to like the two of them being in cahoots, like
Mhm.
that the assassins worked for the captain,
Absolutely.
and now he's sending us into a second trap because
Tell you what.
So here's
We'll stay here tonight. If there's a trap, you might be right.
what are the odds that there's a fishing boat leaving for Shamarnia from Pendant Estate right when we need it the next morning after the Red Ameliot came by to tell us there's trouble in
I'd say really
Shamarnia? Really good, or did they follow the Red Ameliot and then when they got there they had their ship
no,
already?
I think there's a lot of plausibility to some trappery going on,
Right.
And
I
I'm
think
not.
you've been
I'm
eating too many
not.
of those mushrooms.
Okay,
You're paranoid.
Let me rephrase. I'm not staying this night in this tavern.
We'll go to a different tavern then. up
Stay
the
here if
street.
you want, Frenchman, but like I'm out here.
I think you're
I'm
gonna
with
insult Claudia and Ruto if you go somewhere
Yeah.
It-
else.
It'd be more insulting if we died. though,
Well,
to our
I'll tell them I'm
families.
staying here. I'll buy a room for the night, and then I'll slip out the window and I will go somewhere else.
They don't like us being split up.
No,
Why
we
don't
are
we
not
just go to a
splitting. We're
different
going
tavern?
together.
We
If
just
we
go to a
go.
different tavern. They'll learn to cast spells, and we can go to a different tavern, and it's all good.
I think
This
we
one.
should. I think
There's nothing wrong with this.
like if all of these things are as you say,
Mm-hmm.
if all these coincidences were all planned,
Mhm.
it's not going to matter if we go to a different tavern.
No.
They know we're here.
They're gonna find us
They-
wherever
The
we
difference
go in
is
this town.
staying in a room that is potentially set up,
Okay,
or
well,
a trap,
Can you?
You've got.
versus having the trap have to
I'll
follow
look
you.
under your bed for you and make sure that there's nothing
Are
there.
we all gonna stay in
Listen,
the
the
same
last
room?
time I was awake, and he snuck into the room and attacked us while I was
Killed
still
us all
awake,
anyways.
like
So
studying at the
asleep or
desk.
awake, it don't
Wait,
matter.
now
Can't
hang
the
on a second.
rangers
And the
set
other thing
traps?
is too. You said there's an Assassin's Guild in town.
I didn't say this town.
Oh, I thought you said
I
this.
said there's Assassin's Guild in Shimar.
Oh, in Shima. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Shmarnia would be, I think that'd be like the ninja, the Iron Claw that was found
Yes,
here, maybe.
that sounds right.
I do believe, which would be a spin-off of Assassin, so it would only make sense that there'd probably be an Assassin's Guild here.
The other thing we should do is probably go talk to the Duke at some point. We should let him
Why?
know.
I think we should just
Oh, we're in
go
town?
and to get on with the mission and to go down there.
I see.
Yeah, well, let's stay here, have a party, and
I see
we'll
two
leave
main,
in the
two
morning.
main, two main ways we can go tonight, and I'll just present them and we can
Well,
choose.
supper
if there's a
time.
third. Yeah, yeah, we're eating it. We're talking over supper.
Right.
We can stay here, and we can be prepared for the trap. And if there is indeed a trap, you can delay your reverie, I believe, and then we can take a couple of days of recovery in a safe treehouse or a safe grove. After pushing through tonight to see if we can catch them. If they are indeed coming after us, that'll kind of let us know if our suspicions are accurate.
Yeah. I don't like this idea of scurrying around
No.
from place to place, hiding from a fight.
Of course not.
All
I
right,
know we're
fine.
here.
We'll stay here. I'm gonna sleep, but I
Okay.
want to double watch.
Right.
Okay.
Do you have that horn
Got
of
it.
yours? Yeah.
I do have a
Come on.
watch.
I'll stay up. After last time, I'm not sleeping
Are we all
without
gonna
my
stay
shield
in the
armor.
same room?
Oh,
Yes.
could we?
Well, we'll
You're on the floor, young one.
Oh, I'm staying down here in the
What
tavern.
do you want to do?
I say, is it still light out?
It's beginning to get dark. Actually, no. It's this time of year. It's already dark.
Well, I say we just hang out.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, okay.
I'm already way ahead of you, Tancred.
Okay. So Claudiana will come. Actually,
I got dinner tonight. It's Christmas.
I got drinks.
Ruto will come to the table at one point, and he will be saying, "Do we have the privilege of having you stay here?"
Yes.
That is an honor. Rooms. How many rooms would you like?
What do you got?
He will say, upstairs. I have one large room with 3 beds. I have another room with 2 beds, and I have another room with 1 bed. I can put cots in any of the rooms.
Take the big
That
with
you.
What-
Big with
uh,
3.
that
We'd
you
like
need
to have
bunking
just
up.
one
Floor.
big room.
Come on.
Can you put 3 more cots?
No, we don't need 3 cots. We're gonna have 2 watchmen.
I'll be
Right,
in
There's
late.
4 people sleeping
But
at a
we
time.
need
worry.
3.
Okay.
We're gonna tell
I'll
them
be
3
falling on the
cots.
We'll
floor.
take
Right.
one cot in the
Right.
big room.
No,
3
cots.
cots. 3 cots.
Thanks.
No, there's already 3
The bedroom, and
Yes,
this
yes,
is.
yes.
But we
I
still
just
need
want
the
you to
illusion.
know that the room is on the house. It is an honor to have you stay here. So you want the one big room?
Yeah.
And we'll put cots in
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
And tell the town we're here.
Can I
Come
sense
on,
evil on
let's have a party.
Ruto?
I like that idea.
What's that?
Can I sense evil on Ruto?
Okay, so you're trying to get a sense off
I
of
can.
Ruto.
I would like to.
I'm
as well.
70%.
Okay, so your percent is that 70?
Yes.
Okay. You. What do you sense off of Ruto?
Well, I'm feeling a little bit that there could be some evil going on here.
Do you actually feel suspicion, or do you feel evil coming from him?
I guess it's more suspicion, not truly
Suspicion.
evil.
Yeah, you're not really feeling much evil coming from him.
It just feels suspicious and it's weird. Like he's yeah. Of course you're gonna give us a free room because you're setting us up for
It's a bit obvious, though.
yeah. Well, we can't be too.
Well, good.
It's perfect.
Make him so mistrustful.
They think they got us in a trap. If that's true,
I
we
think it
have
was
them
when
in
we
a trap.
got assassinated, or
That was on a boat, man. We're in
At one
town
point-
now.
2 days ago.
At one point, Rudo will come down and he'll sit down. He said, "You told me, okay, I have a few minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You told me that you wanted me to come sit.
times go with the assassins.
How can I help you?"
Is there an assassins guild in Shimarnia? Or a ninja guild? Or
You're looking to get the old missus dusted off.
No. We
Maybe.
just had a little bit of a run-in with
That's a
some,
place to go. Yeah,
with some assassins, actually.
This is yeah. You're clearly not from Shimar. This is actually the oldest. This town is the oldest town on Shimar. This was This town was when the settlers first came here. They came into the Bay of Foundation, and they settled Shamarnia town, and it was settled. This is where Lord Magma first lived. In fact, I don't know if you know this fact, but this tavern was founded by Lord Magma himself. It's said that this is the first drinking establishment, and Lord Magma was he had an iron claw bodyguard that he brought down from old Greyhawk with him, and so in Shamarnia town, this is where the iron claw still exists to this day.
Well, that's interesting.
But this tavern, this was his drinking establishment. This place is 400 years old.
Perfect. Him and the Iron Claw, they love drinking here.
What do you know about the Duke?
Where do I go from?
No, what do you know about the Duke? Your Duke.
Yeah.
Do you ever see him around? What kind of man is he?
I don't know him personally. He's a Duke. He has never been in here.
Okay. Is he a good man? Do you know?
Duke does
yes, of course he is.
No. What are the rumors you hear about him?
Rumors about the Duke? I don't hear rumors about the Duke.
None?
That's a leading question.
He's a Kilano. He's a Greek worshipper. I don't have anything bad to say about the Duke.
They can't really, because they're Kilanos, and what I know about Kilanos and stories I've ever heard is you don't say nothing bad about them. Won't end well for you.
Okay. Fair enough.
It's awesome you got this place.
So had it in the family for several generations now. Claudiana tells me that you're investigating the rumors coming out of Skawa.
Yeah. Do you know anything about that?
Oh, they're all a bunch of rural hillbilly folk. Doesn't surprise me that they're worshipping the devil and fucking animals in the bush and whatever the hell they're doing.
So you say they're worshipping the devil? Like Satan?
That's what cults do, isn't it? Dark stuff. But they're rural people. What else do they do for fun? There's sexual perversions and crazy things and hanging cats and entrails out of bodies and
all the things you do on Christmas.
So so something's going on up there. But with all due respect, who cares?
Well,
it's a rural town. I'm sure there's bad things happening in lots of little towns. I mean, it doesn't seem to bring the presence of the party dependent. I mean, that gypsy family, it's one gypsy family, to be honest, between you and I. They could all get pushed into the ocean as far as I'm concerned, and they wouldn't be hanging around with their wagons down by the waterfront, always coming by and trying to get free food, and their kids running around stealing. Probably had it coming, I'd say.
Down by the waterfront, the gypsies are?
Gypsies, well.
At least they're down there, right? Not
when the authorities don't push them along.
And so the rumor is...
They don't get inside the walls of Shamarnia town, I'll tell you that.
So the rumor is the cult killed the gypsies.
Oh, I don't know about that. The family was killed on the road. I don't suppose... Well, I guess a bunch of hillbillies could do terrible things, I guess.
What did you hear about how they were killed?
Didn't hear anything about how they were killed. Just heard that they were found murdered by the town watch.
Okay. Did you hear names of the family?
Nah. Gypsies don't have names. They're all just a bunch of jippos.
That's not fair.
You ever heard?
Yeah, but
sorry, I didn't know you had a soft spot for gypsies.
You ever heard the name Fino?
Fino,
last name, family name?
No.
Fino? Okay.
Am I supposed to?
No. No reason why you would.
But I would suggest you may want to talk to the STWP.
Nice. STWP, eh?
Shamarnia Town Wall Patrol. They're the ones who found the family.
Okay.
Have you heard any rumors of vampires here?
Oh, vampires? Like the old things out of
Bloodsuckers?
No. Vampires. Cult? No. Guess it could be. That's black magic stuff, isn't it?
Well, essentially, rumors came back to us that rumors were spread in Shimarni about vampires.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to tell you. I haven't heard anything about vampires. It's mainly dark cults that I'm hearing about.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you wanna talk to the STWP? I can send my boy out to.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Okay. Okay. He'll get up and go back to work. You see, he talks to some boy, and the boy runs out of the tavern and he's gone.
Okay. So talk to these guys. Go to bed. Get up in the morning. And I say we head on the road.
Well, so we can either go talk to the gypsies on the waterfront. We can go down Hanali Road and find the place where the
We
family
get
was
another
murdered.
round,
Do a
barkeep.
seance.
You bet.
Sorry, what?
We could go down the Hanali Road, find the site
Yeah.
of the murdered family, and do
Yeah.
a seance.
I think we do that.
Yeah. That's a good idea. And I think,
we can follow the lead STWP.
I think we're just we'll see what these guys say, but I think we're gonna get more and more of these same. We're gonna chip away and chip away and chip away, and we're gonna get boring. And so I say we go and do something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. But let's.
I'm kind of enjoying
I
this.
might retire early, actually. I'm gonna go up to the room early. I'm gonna. Can I take your bow?
Mm-hmm.
To celebrate Christmas with you,
yeah,
can't
yeah.
we? We're gonna eat and
Yeah,
drink
totally.
tonight.
But I'm just a bit tired.
It's Christmas, for
Psychic
God's
surgery
sakes,
took a
man.
lot out of me.
I'm a little
Okay,
afraid
hey,
to
You
go
wore
to
out,
sleep.
bud?
I'm a little worn out. I'm just gonna go like rest upstairs. I'll be awake.
Okay.
Um,
If we need you, we'll holler.
yeah, and if I'll do the same.
I'm a little afraid to go to sleep, so I'm.
Well, come stay down and have another drink.
Can we all go up
I
as
just
well
might.
and home
Another
my
drink,
legs
something
before
to eat.
bed?
They're really nice here.
So
Yeah.
who's
Treating
reading?
us like
Oh,
gold.
yeah.
Okay.
The three of us.
I'll go too, yeah.
Barangsha, Dina, and Silcian are heading off.
Mhm.
Okay. You guys will go upstairs.
Can I do a prayer?
You mean like upstairs?
Yep, with Dina's bow.
Yeah. Okay. So you're doing a prayer on the boat.
Yep.
Okay. What is a prayer?
Shadow Forge.
Okay. Okay. So you can do the prayer first.
And so I'll get a bright lamp and I'll put it on against the wall and then hold the bow in front of me. Alshala Shadow, your essence is on the border of reality. Let me shape you. Let me mend you. May your image become reality.
Okay. Cross off the prayer and what is the description?
The prayer is used by the shaman to repair a weapon of all breaks. The shaman must place the weapon in front of a strong light source so that its shadow is vividly visible. The shaman may then manipulate the shadow, pulling broken edges together and smoothing the darkness until the weapon is once again whole. When the shaman looks back at the weapon, it will be completely repaired.
Okay. So your bow is prepared.
Thank you
Cross
so
off the
much.
breaks and
Thank
cross
you
off
so
the prayer.
much. Well, I can give you 2 carnier for that. Thank you.
That's okay. You hang on to that.
Well,
Or put it in the herb bag, actually.
Okay, I'll put
That would
it
be
in
good.
Okay, cross off 2 Carnier brew and put 2 Carnier brew into the herb bag. Okay, while you guys are upstairs, you will see a Shamarian wearing Shamarian uniform will enter the room. He will look around, and the barkeep will point to your table. He will come and sit with Eirik, Kana, and Tancred.
How you doing, MC?
He will say, "Hi, how do you do?
Hello.
Good to meet you. My name is Sepharafo Nimiadoro.
Ooh, that's
You
a
can-
mouthful.
You can,
Seth?
guys, just call me Seth."
Good to meet you, Seth. Were you one of... Sorry, we're just going to go right down to it. You want a drink?
Have a drink.
Yeah.
Bring him a drink.
So, we're here...
Sorry, who are you?
I'm Tancred. This is Eirik.
Eirik.
Eirik, sorry, Eric.
It's okay, you've been drinking.
And Kana. And we're party dependent.
Are you
And
independent?
yeah, have you heard of us?
Oh yes.
Yeah. So we're here because we're investigating that some rumors in the area, and we understand that your force discovered a family of murdered gypsies.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, it was the STWP who found the murdered gypsy family. What did we see?
Were you there?
I was there.
Yeah.
You don't want to know.
No, we do wanna know.
Was there a little girl?
It was a family of gypsies. They were camped in the woods, maybe a mile outside of town. When we came upon them, it was like nothing was wrong. The wagon was there, all set up like. Hell, there was still food in their fire pots. And they were all lying there naked. The whole family. It looks like they were celebrating or something. But they're dead now. And they were dead. White as ghosts they were. Their eyes all open and staring and smiling. Yeah, they were all smiling. Like they wanted to die, you know?
And where exactly is this?
They had wounds on their necks. Not big ones, but easy enough to see. And all their blood was gone. It was all gone.
And how many were there? There was a father and the mother.
I'm having another drink.
There's a father, and there was a mother, and there was an older boy, and then there was a little girl.
How old do you think the little girl was?
What?
How old do you suppose the little girl was? Toddler?
Walking. She was I don't know.
3, 4
Did
years
she
old?
have dark
Sure.
hair?
Well, as opposed to what color?
Like blonde. What color was her hair?
Dark black, like everybody.
Like everybody. I
But, Dangry, just exactly where was it? Because if we're going to go to this spot,
Mile.
would be a place a mile.
Put her
Oh.
town, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So about a mile out of town on the Hanlon Road?
It was
Hanley Road?
probably more than a mile, you know.
Do you think you could mark it on a map for us somewhat? So we could closer proximity? That's all we're looking for.
I would say you know what, I'd say it was closer to 2 miles outside of town.
Okay.
2 miles in the bush, not far from the road.
It was in the bush. Can you come out there in the morning with us? Show us where it was? We'll pay you for your time.
Sure.
All right.
Sure.
Can you back here at?
Whatever I can do to help.
Yeah. Well, have a drink.
Have another drink. Have another drink.
And come back in the morning. We'll have breakfast and we'll go.
What time are you done work?
Okay. Well, I'll have to get off work if I'm going with you guys. I'll have
In
to
the morning. What first light?
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. You want me to come back here?
Yeah.
Okay. After he's having his second pint, he'll say, "That naked thing is weird."
A little bit.
It was almost like they were having sex.
Where were their clothes?
A whole lot of them. Perverse.
Did it look like somebody had taken the clothes off of them, or had they removed them themselves and like piled them?
Did you not hear the word perverse?
Their clothes were there, so they obviously took them off.
Yeah.
But we buried them
Where'd you bury them?
close to where we found them.
So okay, can you show us that in the morning too then?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, that was a great intro.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, that's some good
yeah.
intel.
Thank you, Seth.
can
Have another drink.
can I sense if the little girl is near me?
Okay. With what ability?
I have sense spiritual aura
Okay.
or
Yep. So you can roll your sense of spiritual aura. Dice roll coming.
54.
I'm thinking it should be. She's been following you around for a long time now.
54 you need?
Yeah,
Okay, what do you
I
got?
69.
Okay, no, you're not seeing spiritual auras.
She's
All right.
probably
Is there anything
around.
else you
She's
can tell
following
us,
you.
Seth?
If I think of anything, I'll tell you tomorrow
Yeah.
morning.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna stop drinking. So.
Okay, just hold on. Hold on.
I want to be hungover in the morning.
Yeah, no, I've only had one. I'm
Okay.
too freaked out.
That's when you should have another.
Silcian,
Yes.
I need you to give me a saving throw versus internal physical.
5? No.
Okay, you save Raksha and save Dina.
I'm permanently protected versus poison.
Okay, so you,
Is it
so
poison?
so
Yeah.
you. Okay. Okay, so you three are up in the room. You two are doing the bulb thing. All of a sudden, Silcian will just all of a sudden he will basically projectile vomit, and he just drops to his hands, and you see him puking, and when he stands up, he's lost all of his color.
Would a rune of protection against nausea help me in this case?
You don't feel quite as bad, but you don't actually have a rune of protection versus nausea, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so that will go out. So,
Wow.
So
That is
cross off the
awesome.
rune. Okay, and so that will allow you. It will allow you to stabilize a bit. And so, what are your hit points at?
95 of 106.
Okay. So you lose 53 hit points. Okay, and so you are down. You are down puking. You feel.
No adjustment, right?
Feel. That's right. So straight off, you feel like you've been poisoned, and you are presently puking. What do you want to do?
I'm going to try to use my Druidic ability to neutralize.
Okay, so you're trying to focus on that. In the meantime, anything that you want to do, Rargshaw or Dina?
Look, can I look around? Is it light in here? Can I see anything?
You're in the room.
Actually,
You're
can I
in the
do
room.
something different?
Yeah, just hold on. Okay, so anything that you two want to do?
Can we see anything?
You're in the room. I mean, like, can you see?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna take a prepared stance by the door.
Okay, so you will take a prepared stance by the door. Dina is looking around. Okay, are you? So you call to neutralize poison. Do you want to do it?
Yeah, no, instead I want
Okay,
to...
just hold on then. Okay, I need you to take off. 53 hit points.
Cut.
Okay, and then I'm going to come back to you again after taking off the 53 points. What do you want to do, Celsius?
Heal.
Okay, what are you going to use?
I will use
Quick, what do you want to use?
NASA as well as... I'll take a full heal from my armor.
Okay, so as soon as you take the NASA, the full heal would not have dealt with the poison that would have put you to 1, but you take the NASA. The NASA will neutralize the poison, and then the full heal will put you back up to full. So cross off the NASA and the full heal. Okay, in the meantime, down below, I need a saving throw. I need a saving throw for Iric.
Internal?
Hey,
Yeah.
Tancred.
Saving versus internal.
19, yeah.
Okay,
I knew that.
Okay.
I knew that was gonna happen.
you save?
Yeah.
I need you to save Kana.
No.
Okay. And all of a sudden, Kana begins to vomit at the table. Kana, what are your hit points when at full?
75.
No,
I need you to
Shut up.
take 38 points straight off.
Right.
38 points straight off. I need you to save Tancred.
Oh, 1.
Okay. What are your hit points when at full?
111.
So what did my rune give me?
Ammo you later.
I'm not that bad.
I'm
Okay.
putting my rune
Take
back on.
56
Is it
points
40?
straight off.
Okay.
56 points straight off. Okay, so Kana and Tancred begin to vomit. The guard has also eaten at your table and drank. He has been poisoned. I'm going to make a saving throw. Okay, all of a sudden he begins to pull back and he's vomiting and he's going down on the ground. Okay, when that happens, I need you to make a saving throw. Nope, actually so everyone's puking. Who is not puking?
Me.
Okay, I need you to give me a shadows roll.
Okay.
You want to roll percentage? You want to roll low? Is the camera view okay, Bernie?
Yep.
Okay.
23.
What's that?
23.
Okay, 23%. You have spotted in the shadows as you're standing there from across the room here against the wall. Down.
You need to adjust your camera to see
Yeah.
that.
Okay, down in the corner here. Yeah, so over in this direction here, you will see dropping into the shadows. You can see a force there that is, and you will just spot him
Okay.
as he throws, as he was going to assassinate you. So you have spotted him. He has to go to his fatal blow. Because you have spotted him, he does not get the full assassination attempt. What level are you overall, Iric?
6.
Level 6, 42% plus 15 is 57%. Because you have seen him, he has to
Can
go
you
to
dodge this?
he has to
at all?
no,
No.
he has to go to his fatal blow, which means that he is just basically going for the kill on you at a 14% with the shuriken.
Okay.
Here comes the first one, 14%. 39. He will miss completely on the second one. 67. He throws two shuriken at you. Both of them will miss. Okay. At the same time, moving out of the shadows right there, a figure comes out. He grabs the Shamarian guard by the top of the head, pulls back his head, and I'm going to go to cut his throat. The Shamarian has a chance of seeing him in the shadows. On low percentage, he will see him before he gets there. It is a 53. He does not spot the assassin coming. Comes out. Seth is only level 1. That gives him 52. That gives him 67% chance to assassinate. 67 red. 81 will miss. And the second one, 81. So he's been cut twice, but he has not been killed instantly. And he's puking and he's dropped to the floor there as the assassin moves back like that. In the meantime, upstairs in the main tavern, hold on. How's that for you, Bernard?
A little bit up.
You want up higher?
And that's, you could tilt the camera a little bit more to the left, maybe.
You know what? It's okay. I'll do it from here. Give me a better view.
Down, a little bit more down, and to the left. A little more to the left, a little more, a little more, a little more.
Okay, I want to see this area here.
Okay, then a little more to the right, and just up a bit more, and that's good.
Okay, so in your room, you've gone into, is working with Dina on the bow, and Silcian collapsed. Okay, so it's over to your rounds. All of a sudden you can hear commotion coming down from below. What do you want to do, Dina?
Go downstairs.
Okay, Dina bursts out of the room, and she's on her way going downstairs. What are you doing, Raksha?
I'm following.
Okay, Raksha bursts out. Okay, what are you doing, Silcian?
Hold my breath and get up and go initiative.
Hold your breath.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've just
I'm not in a room full of poison gas.
No.
You ate.
You have
I ate poison gas.
you have just finished healing, so your strength is coming back as you get to your feet. Okay, so Raksha and Dina are coming bounding down the stairs. Okay, So they are beginning to come down the stairs. How?
Not bad.
Oh yeah, honestly. That view's okay. You're saying?
Yeah, yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Are we still on the top?
Yes. Okay. So Dina's coming first down the stairs. Rarch is following. Okay, as you come bounding down there, so I'm going to go to your rounds here. What do you want to do, Tancred? You are presently puking, yes?
So I suppose there's no potion I can take.
Right now you are just puking and your hit points are dropping.
Alright. Not much I can do. Can I get to my feet anyway?
Okay, so you're pulling yourself up.
Yeah.
You are puking. What are your full hit points?
111.
Okay, so you can take off half again. Take off 56 points. Okay, Tancred continues to puke. Kana, you are throwing up. Anything that you can do?
Yes.
What are you doing?
Can I take two? Can I do two things?
What are you doing?
I'd like to take a slow poison and put on my invulnerability.
No, you can take the slow poison. So you cross off the slow poison. Okay.
Can I take two of them?
Okay. So you're drinking 2 slow poisons?
Yeah.
Okay, cross off 2 slow poisons.
Yeah.
What are your hit points when at full?
75.
Okay, that stops you from losing points for now. So you have slowed the poison. You haven't negated it. You haven't neutralized it. You have slowed it. Okay, so you've taken 2 of those.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they're doing that. What are you doing? Okay, so there is some panic going on. People are dropping in the tavern. What do you want to do? What do you want to do, Iric?
Out of my ring, I will use an invulnerability.
Okay, so you will use an invulnerability, put it under your current effects, and you will go invulnerable. Okay, in the meantime, over to their rounds. He has moved back into the shadows here, so it's hard to know where the assassins are. There's chaos and confusion going on inside the tavern. Okay, so from that point there, this assassin with Tancred puking will move back into position. He all of a sudden bursts out of the shadows with his dagger, and he's going to assassinate Tancred.
Tancred, you are what level overall? 16.
Okay, so you are 16th level overall. Okay, so that's 22. That's 37% or under. Red. The assassin comes in at you. You have the ability of all-around sight, right?
Yeah.
So you have a slight chance of seeing the assassin before he gets to attack.
Get your eyes on him now.
15%.
You got it, man.
Okay,
Come on.
15% or under.
72.
Oh,
Okay.
clear the puke in
Okay,
your
he
eyes.
comes. Okay,
It's all glassy.
okay, he comes in and he is going to. What level did you say you are?
16.
Okay, so 37%. He's going to cut your throat. That's an instant kill of 3% or under. Red.
Is there anything I can dodge it?
If he hits you, you got fatal
If
block.
you got fatal block, yeah. 37.
Okay.
That's the exact percent
Fatal block.
that he needs. If you do not get this, he's going to cut your throat.
33. No.
Okay, so you're pulling back puke, and all of a sudden you feel a knife. You feel the blade, the sharp edge, burn as it goes across your throat, opening up your jugular. He pulls back the knife and goes to do it again. You will not get it the second time. What are your hit points when at full?
111.
But this puts you to 0. So just put you to 0.
Okay.
So so you're now were you already below?
Yeah.
Okay, so your throat has been cut also. You go dropping to the ground and you are dying. The other assassin he's going to stay in that position there, and he's going to throw 2 shark, and I'm going to throw 1 at Iric, and I'm throwing 1 at Kana. Okay, now no, hold on, because you spotted him last round, correct, Iric?
Yeah.
And he threw, and then you went invulnerable, so I now move, so you have to roll again.
Okay.
Roll the shadows, see if you can see him in the shadows.
Where'd you go, you little bastard? 74? No idea.
Okay, you have no idea where he is this time. By the time your invulnerability is done, what level are you?
6.
6th level overall, so 42, 57 red. with the one shuriken, 57, 33. It comes at you, it strikes you in the side of the head, but you are invulnerable. So you have invulnerability on, it hits you in the head, you're hit by the blow, but you do not suffer any hit point loss. So you're hit in the head, what is your stance?
1/4.
Okay, you're hitting the side of the head, you actually stay on your feet, and the shuriken drops to the ground. The second shuriken is going across at a vomiting Kana. What level are you overall?
I am a 14.
14 overall, okay, so that's going to be 32 plus 15 is 47. 47%. I get one shot at you. Here we go. 47% or under. Roll. Okay, it will come. He throws it from that position there. It will come across. It'll strike you in the throat. You go dropping directly down onto the ground. Okay, so as you're standing there, Ira, you see her. You figure she's done.
Oh.
You see her get hit, and she just sinks down to the table. Okay, it is over to your rounds. Your rounds, I'm going to start with Dina. You're bursting down the stairs. Just as you come there, you will actually see Kana. You'll see a dark shadow hit her, and it hits her in the throat, and she just drops like a sack of potatoes.
I'm gonna go to her.
Okay, so Dina flies over top of the railing and goes straight down to Kana. Okay?
I'm gonna give her. Can I give her? Is she alive?
Okay, so you grab hold of her. You don't know. She could be dead already.
Okay,
She can't drink anything for sure.
And I'm going to use
She looks like she's dying
my
right in your
ability.
hands. She's dying in your hands.
I'm gonna use my ability for Crystal Shard to life keeping, slow her body metabolism, and just keep her alive.
I'm
and
also going to.
Hold on, no, because you are behind
Okay.
her. Okay,
First, I'm
so
gonna do this. So I have.
okay, so you're coming in with the intention of keeping her life there.
Yeah.
Okay, and what do you have that would give her that provides life keeping?
It says slow body metabolism of others. Like
Okay, so
it's a defense of the Crystal Shard. But I also have I'll give her life keeping too. I have a shepherd's purse.
Okay.
That goes in the wound.
okay, so you're putting the shepherd's purse in her throat, hoping that there's any vestige of life still left in her.
And I'm also gonna
Okay,
slow
so
her
you're
metabolism.
cross off. Okay, so using the shard, you're trying to slow her metabolism, keep her heart going, and you're basically there's blood spraying out everywhere. You've got her hand on her throat, her jugular's been hit, and so you're getting covered in her blood as you're trying to stem the bleeding. Okay, what are you doing, Ragsha?
I'm using a blink to blink to Kana's side as well.
Okay, so this is what type of blink? What is a blink coming
Rounds of blink, so it's my holy symbol.
So it's a round, cross off a round of blink. All of a sudden, Ragsha appears on the other side of Kana.
I will touch my ring to her, which has a full heal usable every 30 days, and I'll heal her.
Okay, so the date is December 25th.
Yeah, his last was June 8th.
Okay, that you will use the full heal. Okay, in the meantime, upstairs, what are you doing, Celsi?
I want to be running for the stairs.
Yep.
Using or activating psionic speed.
Okay, so you're using a sonic of speed.
Yes.
Okay, roll for the sonic. What do you need?
Okay, it's Constitution -3, +1, so I need a 14.
14 or under?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, 19.
Okay, you run to the stairs, take off the points. The sonic does not function. Okay. Over to Eirik.
I'm gonna go with that guy that just flipping through that shuriken at me.
Okay, he threw the shuriken. He's trying to get back into the shadows, but you have seen him move across that way.
I'm gonna go with him.
Okay, so Eirik all of a sudden bounds across the bar. Yep.
Yep. And I'm gonna go and want to do a triple damage cross-cut move on him.
Okay, so you come flying in there. Just hold on a second. Tables and people are going flying, so you're coming in. Okay, and so you're doing a triple damage.
Triple damage cross-cut.
Okay, coming in, he's going to try to dodge.
Okay.
Okay, here comes his dodge red.
Oh, I fumbled.
26. Okay, he dodges out of the way, and you roll a 1 on the
Yeah.
fumble. Give me a percentage roll for the fumble.
65.
Okay, 65. Break weapon, 4 breaks unless you can save the weapon. What do you need?
I need with +7 on that, so
35% or under to save the weapon.
Nope.
Okay, so
4
boom,
breaks.
you
I'm
swing.
protected versus 6 breaks.
Okay, the axe
so.
does not break, but take off 4 protection. He will dodge out of the way. Okay, and over to their rounds.
Was I supposed to act?
You are down on the ground dying, so you have yes, it's your chance to do a healing action.
Okay,
And I
a
can't do anything.
tier of full,
Hold on, not yet.
a tier of full heal.
Okay, okay, so you will
Runs
take.
the family.
Okay, so you're going to take a tier of full heal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you can take off that. Okay, over to their rounds.
Round team.
Okay. Okay, back over to your rounds again. Eirik, you
Looking
swung, you act and you turn, and now he slipped into the shadows.
Okay, I'm looking for the.
Okay, roll
either
percentage. You want to roll low to see whether you can see him in the shadows. Well, what do you have?
39.
39%. You cannot see him. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna go to the door.
Yep.
Shut the door and lock the door, so he's not going out that fucking
for
door.
now, you are at the door and you are blocking the door.
He's not going out that way.
Okay, over to Dina. You're holding down. You think you have stopped the blood.
Mm-hmm.
She has stopped bleeding. She looks very, very white and pale.
I'm gonna stay.
She's not conscious, and you're not sure if there's a pulse.
I'm gonna stay with her. She got the full heal already, so
Okay, what are
from
you doing?
Raksha. So
What are you doing, Raksha?
Now I'm whipping my head around and I'm trying to spot in shadows these fucking assassins.
Okay, what do you want to do, Tancred?
I want to get up
Okay.
and look around as well if I can.
Okay, Tancred's is pulling himself up, looking around. Okay.
can I start getting
Just
a
hold on.
CPR? if
Okay,
you need-
Silsian, what do you want to do?
Continue down the stairs,
Okay.
activating psionic speed.
Okay, roll.
14.
14 or under.
Got it with a 9.
Okay, so you are in sonic speed. Take off the initial cost.
Okay.
Okay, what do you want to do? What do you want to do, Eirik?
I'm telling them, whoever's there, to shut the windows too.
Okay, so you're calling out.
Should close the windows up. Thatch the windows.
Okay, what do you want to do, Tancred?
So is anyone else that we saw? I'm looking around.
Everyone's down the cover except you guys. Everyone's like
No one
only
else
the
is.
people that are
No one else is puking except for us.
From what you can tell, yeah.
Okay. And I don't see those assassins around anymore.
You can't see any assassins at this moment.
Okay.
in
I
time.
walk up to the bar. Is Rotu standing there?
Well, they're down hiding behind the bar.
The fuck Rotu?
So okay. So you're getting up out of cover and crossing.
Yeah, I'm crossing. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you will move across there. Just hold on a second. Okay. You will reach the bar.
Mhm.
Okay.
I look down. It's like, what the hell, Rotu?
Okay. There's babbling. There's this babbling coming from back there. They seem utterly petrified.
Okay.
What do you want to do,
No.
Raksha?
I'm going to go cover this window.
Okay. Okay, you go moving across to that window. Dina, Kana has a pulse.
Okay. I'm gonna comfort her. I'm gonna just keep making sure she's okay and healing her.
And she was given a full heal.
Yeah.
Okay, you're now conscious, Kana, and you're at full hit points.
Okay, thank you.
You guys came down the stairs the
Thank
right
you.
time.
Happened. It's not doing
Okay, whatever hit you in the bar seems to be gone.
Like It's
So
the
they
whole
obviously have teleports to get out of here. They're
Yeah.
hitting some like.
No, they're
thing that they have.
fucking sneaky bastards. They just hid in the shadows and gone.
No, but how do they get off the boat?
Yeah, that's
They don't have
probably
to get off the boat. They probably just hid somewhere.
On the
But like
boat.
if
Where they
the
can't
doors
use
are
blood.
Magic.
No, but the blood
Can't
is
use
gone.
blood trail.
The blood trail is gone. I think they have some kind of item they're hitting to teleport out.
and you had the doors closed and the windows locked up and they still.
Oh. I don't know.
Well, no, the windows weren't closed.
Oh,
No, they could have gone
Go
out
to
the window in a
Tancred.
heartbeat.
What the hell, Tancred?
What? And the place had nothing to do with it. We
The
could have gone
place
to
had
anything,
nothing to
any
do
other
with it.
place, and they still would have gone.
I'm gonna
there.
go around to the
Yeah.
patrons. I'm gonna start helping them up. I'm gonna reassure them, doing a shamanistic
I
sort of
called
duty.
it.
Oh,
We could have gone to a different
can I
place.
get a drink?
they would've done it.
You were lucky.
Yeah.
You with that, well, that's close. You're lucky that they were there in that exact round.
Thank
Oh, yeah,
you.
because you were dead.
Thank you.
You got
yes.
life keeping in the same round that you got hit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. I just need a second. I'll
You're
get
okay.
to, I'll get
It's
to
okay.
healing people. at
It's
some
okay. You're allowed to stop and pause for a second.
And what are everyone else's hit points at?
I'm full.
Full.
point. Everybody full?
Full.
Yeah.
Are you
Back
not?
to sleep we go.
No, I wasn't even
I-
sleeping.
Try laying on
So
hands
we
two
were
times, really.
poisoned. So what do we like?
Okay,
We can't
and the
even trust the
Shamarian,
food.
the Shamarian guard is lying dead
Oh,
on the
shit,
floor.
Seth. Oh, he's dead.
Oh,
We can't.
some
Can you
Christmas
try,
this turned out to be.
Can I try? Can we try? to
Worst
bring him back?
Christmas ever.
What?
What does that mean?
Can I give him a full heal?
No, he's
Yeah,
dead.
he's
He's dead.
He's done.
Yeah.
You said he's dead.
God damn it.
CPR.
Well,
You have
Uh,
revive.
Okay,
Can't you use
we
your-
need to go
or do you
find
not
who
have-
else was at the.
I just need to have a
I
drink
saw
for
it
a
written
second.
somewhere.
Can I just
Okay,
have a
I'm not
fucking
drinking
drink,
anymore.
Tancred?
Oh, are you talking about?
I'm a little
the window?
stressed right now.
No.
We're just locating ways to the
Yes.
to the site. We don't need
No.
Seth.
No,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
have
need
your
that.
percentage down, but
It is a shame that he
it's
died.
just not
It-
on that
it
sheet.
is
It wasn't on
unfortunate,
your lap
but-
sheet, but you have the chart there.
I
So
can
go
try
over and try to
revive
do that
him.
one.
Okay, I just gotta grab my sheet.
The,
I'm watching the bar.
We'll
the
figure out
bloodless
your-
bodies freaks me out. The pale bloodless bodies.
Well, they're vampires, but they're also involved in some.
But
weird, it's a.
well, supposedly there's no such thing as vampires anymore.
Well, see, it could just be the cult
It's not.
being
Making it
vampires.
look like that
Yeah, and having
to freak people out.
It's off that
sex with the
sheet.
dead bodies. It sounds like.
There's weird stuff, man.
Next
There's
revival.
weird stuff in
Necrophilia.
this world.
You said the percentage.
Either way,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't have the percent down.
I know, but I don't.
what's the owner's name again?
That's right.
Row 2, something like that.
I hope the drinks are on the house tonight.
Do you want more drinks from
I
here?
don't
Yes, I
know.
want another drink right now.
We don't know
Jesus,
what the,
man.
the poison was in.
All right.
The poison
No,
was
that
in
was
the
a food.
The drink.
I'm gonna go investigate.
No, it was gas
the,
poison.
the remnants
No,
of the
no,
food.
no,
that
no,
were
this
created,
one
the
was
remnants
the
of
food.
the
Oh,
drinks
no.
we
It was
were
in the food wheel.
Okay, Ragsha is going and he's examining the food and drink that you had. What ability are you going to use?
detect poison.
I can do that as well.
Blue.
So just hold on. What is your percentage to detect poison?
85%.
Okay, red.
Mine's
Okay, you have detected poison
In the food or the drink bowl.
in both.
Is there enough there that I can extract the poison and make an antidote from it?
No.
Okay.
what about poison? I have poison knowledge.
Yeah. Also, can I also use poison knowledge?
Okay, roll. Yeah, actually, you can roll that.
Blue.
And you can roll it, Kana, as well.
32%. I do have knowledge of it.
Okay, so I don't need to then.
Okay, so it's a poison that
can still roll
comes
on that.
from the liver of a fish that is relatively common to the coral reefs around Shimar.
And its effects.
It would basically take it and you would keep vomit. You would basically puke yourself to death.
And it's an ingestive.
Yeah.
Clearly, it was targeted to us because none of the patrons
No.
were sick,
No.
so we were targeted.
Yeah, definitely. We have assassins after us.
Is there the Iron Claw, or this is a different group?
I think it's probably the Iron Claw.
So who would hire the Iron Claw?
Anyone.
And the only thing
That has money.
Well, yes.
Right.
Follow the money, I guess.
Well, I say we just keep on with the mission. I mean, there's nothing.
Yeah, but are we sleeping here tonight?
the only thing I can think to keep us safe is either the treehouse
Anywhere we go,
or
the assassins
my
can
grove.
get us.
Treehouse.
Oh, trios. Yeah, let's do the trios.
That's
I say we do that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think everyone could use a guaranteed rest tonight.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have a scroll of treehouse at level 6. that'll give us.
Can you choose one of these trees, or would you rather be further from town?
No, we can be.
We can do one of these trees.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
But it only gives.
Well, Claudia and
Still
Rosu.
got that fancy treehouse that you
That's
got
that
there?
one he's gonna cast it.
So
right?
that's your
yeah, I can,
treehouse.
I can cast
It's your
it.
fancy
But-
treehouse.
What do you mean?
Okay,
When
when
Only
you
heard
go,
stories
when
about
you
your
go back
treehouse.
It
up,
won't be hidden
when you go back up to your room,
without a second cast.
carved in the wall is in Shamarian, go home, you've been warned. It's carved into the wall, into the room that you were staying in, which was clearly done after you left.
So it looks like they went up the stairs. Or I guess they could go out now.
Well,
Well, fuck them.
absolutely.
I
Yeah.
would.
I gotta go
do.
home.
I've been warned.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Take a note.
Duly noted.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Bye.
plan for the morning then. Well, okay, we're gonna do the treehouse. We're gonna get up in the morning. We're gonna use locating ways to
And go to
find
the site.
the
where
site,
murder,
seance,
uh,
figure it out.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
also have divine
Or get some more
rods
answers.
Or
Yeah.
we could just walk up the road for 2 miles ish and.
right now. No.
Well,
no,
yeah.
not now.
Right, fine, but he said it was in the bush, not on the road.
Yeah.
2 miles ish.
Okay, yeah,
We
you're
spent all
right.
day
You're
looking
right.
for
You're
it.
right. Well, we do have
And
two
you have
great
loca-
rangers with us.
You have
but-
locating ways, correct?
Yeah.
And I have
And then
divining
let's just go
rods.
straight
Yeah,
to
we
where
can.
we're going.
Yeah, that's
But with the treehouse, I have a treehouse too, so we can both cast it and make it invisible. Yeah.
Not hidden.
Please.
And then it'll last forever, so we can base ourselves here.
Yeah.
So let's do that outside of town. And
Okay.
I have a scroll that can be an illusion of us going the other direction. Out
Or
of the
staying
tavern.
here tonight.
Well, I don't think.
I don't think they'd
People
buy
are
us staying
thinking
here.
to stay, and
I
they,
could
they
cast
threatened
two,
us
could
to
we-
go home.
Do we want to do? Because I can cast as well another illusion if you think it would be.
If you want to cast the illusion.
well. Look, the
by
treehouses
all
will
means,
protect us, right?
That's fine. Yes.
Then we don't need to.
No.
Well, we need to worry about them following us.
Yeah. Because if we follow them and all of a sudden we disappear, it's like okay.
They'll
Well, they can't
know,
find.
they'll
They can't
be-
get into.
They,
Like in the
they can't
treehouse.
get in
They're
necessarily.
gonna wait at the bottom of the tree.
That like
Yeah.
as soon as we get out, they're gonna know. Or they'll be stalking the area.
All right, I cast you.
Do you want
Cast
me
you
to
So I
magic.
think it's worth an illusion to.
Do you want?
All right.
Were you? Yes.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Okay.
All right.
Cast illusion. Let's
Do
go.
you want? Do you want to cast or do you want
Yeah.
me to?
You can if you're
Okay.
feeling
I'm going.
up to it.
Yes, I'll cast Caradwin's Witchcraft.
Okay, so hold on. What is the group doing?
We're gonna cast an illusion to make it seem
No,
as
but I mean, like, you're all standing in the tavern in front of everybody. Are you standing there? Are you going upstairs? Where are you doing all this?
We're talking our room now.
So you're all going upstairs to your room?
Yeah.
sort of
Okay.
the description.
Okay, so you will all go upstairs to your room.
Do we have a mass invisibility?
Yes.
Okay, and once you're upstairs in your room, what do you want to do?
I think we do the illusion of us leaving.
Mhm.
At the same time, we do the mass invisibility for
Go to
ourselves
where we need to
proper.
go.
The illusion of us
I'm at the
walking
door.
out, maybe going to another tavern, something of that nature. Then invisible, we walk out of town, down the Hanali Road, half a click or something like that, pick a
And
tree,
I also have.
cast the treehouse,
Yeah.
go in the treehouse.
I have,
Good
Let's
this,
do it.
Perfect.
I have a smoky quartz of scry protection too only.
Yeah,
So-
hopefully we all have those.
Yeah.
Do we all have
Mhm. Yeah,
that?
we all have them.
Okay.
So what's the first thing that you want to do?
So, do you have the mass invisibility?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's
So that's the
those two are gonna go at the same time. Invisibility for our group and the illusion of our group leaving and going to another tavern.
Okay. Okay. So you're casting which first?
That one, your illusion.
Like-
My illusions
Okay.
first.
Yes.
Caradwin's.
Okay, so you're casting. Okay, go ahead.
Oh great, Caradwin, cast upon us a veil of artifice in our time of need.
Okay, cross off the prayer. Okay, and what illusion are you creating?
I'm creating the illusion of us leaving and going to the closest tavern.
Okay.
So leaving.
Okay, so as you cast the illusion, downstairs you will hear voices calling out. It sounds like people are seeing you guys walk out of the tavern.
And then I'm gonna read a scroll of mass invisibility.
Okay, go ahead.
So, Vos Bimiraz Uzum Borog Og Mashu Mahog.
Cross off the scroll. That's black speak as well.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hello, black speech.
and what is the scroll?
Mass invisibility.
Okay, the entire group has gone invisible.
Can we see it?
Turn effect.
No.
Who's the scroll book to?
Rafa?
No, you cannot see each other.
Now,
Put invisibility on your
do we want to follow our own illusion for a little bit and see if anyone's following them? We're all invisible, so we might lose each
It
other.
can't be scry.
No.
They might be able to see through the invisible. Like I don't know.
I think
just
we
a
take
little-
out a
Well,
rope.
let's just stick to the plan. Let's
Yeah.
get to
Alright,
where we
take out a
need to
rope.
make our
Alright,
camp.
let's go.
and
Let's
make
go.
that
Let's
camp.
do it.
Someone have a rope?
Yeah, I got a rope.
Okay, let's get the rope out. Everybody take hold. And let's try to stick together.
Good.
And
Okay.
head down towards the finale.
Okay, so under mass invisibility, where do you want to go?
The Hanali Road.
Okay, okay, which is where?
North side of town, is it?
Hold on. I think it's heading north out of town.
There's Gypsy. There's signs.
Follow the sign.
We'll see.
Leading north out of town, there's signs.
I don't know. I didn't write down the direction. I don't know if
Some
I-
ranger you are.
I'm not a ranger.
Oh, right.
I'm sure we'll find something.
I'm a writer.
Yeah.
Not a ranger.
Okay, so you are in Horton. Okay, and I'm just going to pull up the map on the big screen.
Well, that party was a bust.
That was shittiest Christmas ever.
That's my first Christmas, and I'd have
It
to
was a
agree with
horrible
you. I don't know about
They're
this
normally like
Jesus
that.
fella you worship, but
Right.
like, holy.
Oh, I gotta sheet myself.
Oh, this is really
Thank you.
Okay.
That's what we sound like.
That's us.
There it is, the Grey Hawk.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, Hort.
Horton like that.
Yeah.
We lost it.
It's okay. We'll just take your word.
Okay.
Horton.
Okay.
Oh,
So
shit.
that is where
Get a lot of
the Grey Hawk is
Outside.
outside the walls.
Okay.
I was thinking Tim Horton.
So we'll move around the north side of the wall, following the wall.
Go that way.
Yeah.
Okay, so you plan on going around the north side of the wall, out into the darkness, and you are all invisible. Yeah.
Roll
Yeah.
the rope.
So we don't lose each other. There's that.
Okay, and yep, you will run right into the Hanali Gate and the Hanali Road.
Perfect.
Okay, so it is into the night when you come upon the road. You will, in the darkness, see the sign.
Are you gonna
Okay, careful.
You're gonna play your computer, Dad.
Okay, good point. Okay. Okay, so you will come across the sign. Okay, the sign says, is posted outside of Shamarnia town at the beginning of the Hanali Road. It says, "Be warned and wary. This stretch of road is dangerous for travelers. A family was recently killed and the culprits have not been caught. Skawa Village Council." Okay, so be warned and wary. This stretch of road is dangerous for travelers. A family was recently killed and the culprits have not been caught. Skawa Village Council. That's what the sign says. Okay, you are all invisible. What do you want to do? And it is now into the night.
I don't want to go too far.
So
So
we're not,
don't
we're not
care.
gonna
Take our
go
camp.
too far, half a mile maybe, and then we're gonna pick a tree that's a little bit off the road.
Okay, so you're moving along the road into the darkness, and you're gonna find a large tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we're basically gonna ask the tree if it would mind to be our treehouse and read a scroll.
How are you asking the tree this?
I have the ability to communicate with trees.
do you want to use my
I
claw?
have.
Here, use my claw.
I can do communicate with nature. I'll take your claw if it fails. or communicate with plants might be better.
Yeah, plants, yeah.
Okay, so I need a 67.
Okay.
Over here. Over today. 82.
Okay, you cannot talk to the tree.
I have
The tree's like it.
hand. I have a
Make it
tree.
bend to your will.
Can I just speak in
Tree
English to the tree?
Never heard anyone asking.
No, I always do this prayer on trees.
How do you
they're,
have a
they're
campfire?
okay.
I'm,
What's
ta-
that?
Oh,
I'm taking my bear claw and I'm giving it to Celsius and
Alright.
saying this has got permanent speak to plants on it.
Okay, so I'll use this to speak with the tree.
Okay.
And I'll ask the tree if it minds if we form a tree house in it to take refuge.
Will it hurt?
No.
Will it cause damage?
No.
Will it hurt any of the other creatures that live inside of me or on me?
No, it's a sanctuary for friends of the forest.
Then Elven Lord, feel free.
Thank you.
Okay, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna read a scroll.
And I'm also going to read the scroll of tree as we're going to do it together so it can be invisible.
Okay,
2 casting to make it invisible.
so you're casting a spell on the tree.
Yeah, and so
This
is
is a scroll or a spell?
a scroll.
Okay.
And so is
Scroll.
Silcian.
Toreska, Toreska.
Toreska, Toreska.
Okay, so you will create. Okay, so you are creating a tree sanctuary just outside of Shimarnia.
And it's invisible to enemies. We cast it twice, yeah.
Okay, and then you are going into it.
How many rooms are in it? 6.
Yeah, mine was 11, so whatever one we cast first.
Or, yes, I guess it would make more sense.
Okay, you will move into the treehouse. It is the evening of December the 25th. Okay, and we will stop the session there for the evening, and then we will start up tomorrow at 2 o'clock.
2.
Okay, I need sheets to mark on experience.
Dina, how long does that invisibility last for?
I got
15 hours.
15
it.
hours?
Still says I'm lawful neutral. I am a good knight.
You can put down whatever you want.
I
for your time. Okay, all sheets for experience.